हेलो गाइस, मैं हूं अभिनव प्लेइंग एज डेस्टिनी। और आज मैं आप सभी के लिए लाया हूं द सिंकिंग सिटी। ये अभी अभी एक गेम है जो लॉन्च हुआ है और मुझे बहुत सारी रिक्वेस्ट आए थे इस गेम के बारे में। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। अरे बाप रे, ये क्या था? ये क्या ये क्या हो रहा है? कोई स्ट्रीम वगैरह दिख रहा है? हाँ, ओके। तो यही शायद चार्ल्स रीड है। ये कहाँ अटक गया? अरे बाप रे, ये क्या चीज है भाई? आज यार क्या बोल रहे? अरे ये क्या था? अजीब टाइप का, समझ में नहीं आया। शील्ड्स एंड गन पाउडर, ये देख लिया मैंने। और कुछ भूला तो नहीं? चलिए बाहर चलते हैं। क्या बोल रहा?
Now get out!
अरे बाप रे,
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service.
okay.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't
इसका
expect you to meet so
ग्राफिक्स
literally.
उतना
Please call me Johannes.
इम्प्रेस नहीं किया, बट
But where are my
देखते हैं आगे
manners?
क्या होता है।
Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour.
Okay.
Though it is its most important.
चलिए, ये क्या लिखा है about my
You said you
problem?
know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Yeah.
He has dedicated a lot of time.
Okay. ये कुछ ज़्यादा ही चीज़ बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे, तो चलिए सामने चले
How
जाते
can I
हैं।
find Mr.
Don't worry, you
समझ
can't
में नहीं आ
miss
रहा
him.
है।
Throgmorton tends to...
एक समृद्ध
I'll need
से
a place to lay my...
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name.
Sounds...
Don't judge a book by its...
What's the best way to...
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you.
You're too kind, Johannes.
Take this map. I've marked the hotel.
The place...
You're a private eye, yes? This city...
How do you feel...
I host...
So, come on.
There is no
Okay.
consciousness.
Okay, goodbye.
Well, that's it for now, I think.
No, no.
Oh, before you go.
Don't worry about it.
यहाँ पे तो हो गया मेरा काम। ये बंदा क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे? क्वालिटी दोस्तों अगर कहा जाए तो मैं यहाँ पे आपका देख ही सकते हैं मेरा गेम प्ले। ये रहा मेरा वीडियो अल्ट्रा। मिसिंग काउंट कर लेता हूँ जस्ट इन केस। हाँ ये रहा। I really have a bad feeling about this. मुझे उतना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. लग रहा है ऐसा कुछ होने वाला है.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me.
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well,
ये बंदा कुछ बंदर
perhaps
की
we
तरह नहीं लग
can
रहा है.
help each other.
मुझे तो बहुत लग रहा है.
If I may ask, what...
Why do you care?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is...
Is it? Well, says he was barely conscious.
And you don't believe...
Complete malarkey. Albert's disappeared.
Okay.
I take it you're not...
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned it now.
So they're just...
Hardly. Not to mention that crack.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about...
Another newcomer with another problem.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing.
Please forgive the question, but...
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. My father united with a certain royal family,
Wow, royal.
which has blessed all our offspring with these...
Mr...
What makes you think you...
Let's just say I...
Vera,
Sorry, did you just say...
you had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. Vera means fine.
I need to know more about...
Tane, this fisherman.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house.
Where's the house where this all...
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye.
You mentioned a light...
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence.
क्या
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton.
Find my son, newcomer, and be...
Okay, ये तो road था. Let's go. क्या चीज़ है?
Oh, my head.
It's okay. I'm sure...
Oh,
I want to know what happened here.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Luke. And he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious.
Then what?
And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds... Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are.
Okay.
Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
And I have no idea.
Do you know how Paul
Paul?
died?
Escape.
Who is this K?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
अरे बाप रे, तब से एक्चुअली यहाँ पे इसका जो बंदा है इस टोटली गॉन काइंड ऑफ मैड. इसको कुछ अजब से सपना आ रहा है और इसका दोस्त यहाँ पे मर चुका है.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
अरे बाप रे.
He was beaten to a pulp.
क्या हो रहा है?
recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
मुझे अचानक थोड़ा डर भी लग रहा है.
Choo choo.
ठीक है. तब तक कुछ मिला नहीं है. ये कुछ ठीक नहीं लग रहा है. ओके. Press T. Okay.
Grenna, Nehri, Grenna, Gebheil, Nugulein, Haft.
ये क्या बोल रहे? ये क्या हो रहा है?
What's happening?
ये क्या हो रहा है?
Take this, ape face.
ये क्या हो रहा है?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run! Take this, ape face.
What's happening?
अच्छा, ये सही नहीं हो रहा है.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay, press. ये अपने आप को मारने जा रहा है. क्या कर रहा है ये? I can reveal omens and guide way for them to find new evidence. What the fuck is this? क्या बोल रहा है? क्या कर रहा है?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
लग रहा है यहाँ पे थोड़ा
There's something in the pocket.
I know you. Interest.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far. Don't budge. One fatal round to the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
क्या चीज अंदर चला गया तो ये एक्चुअली अपने आप को सुसाइड कर दिया है
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
forehead ऐसे कौन मारता है यार jacket ऐसे नहीं होगा तो देख हैं कि लुइस जो है जिसने मर्डर किया है वो शायद बाहर हो सकता है। तो let's see him at oh come on what is this one care without maybe hiding at the bar and oh
Mr. Throgmorton,
What? I don't have all...
some unusual...
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling... I've commissioned a few studies on them.
Yeah.
Try to avoid them when possible.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed...
Mr. Throgmorton?
No.
Yeah. I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eye.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects.
What kind of private eye are...
A thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port.
चलिए सेकंड पार्ट से आते शायद जितना हम डेप्थ में जाएंगे इस गेम में उतना हमको पता भी चलेगा व्हाट्स हैपनिंग। अभी तक मुझे खुद भी पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है। तो आज के लिए इतना ही। नेक्स्ट वीडियो में आते हैं सेकिंग सिटी। और हाँ दोस्तों, अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज़ लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए। और हाँ ज़रूर बताना मुझे नेक्स्ट गेम क्या करना चाहिए, कैसा गेम आप लोगों को अच्छा लगता है तो कमेंट बॉक्स में ज़रूर बताना। और हाँ, आपका लाइक और आपका सब्सक्राइब मुझे और इनकरेज करता है और वीडियोस बनाने के लिए। तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करना और वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो लाइक भी ज़रूर देना। नमस्ते डेस्टिनी।